I want to read my reflection for 4 group about select in materials, development, gradation, in materials, development, adapting in English, teaching materials. How well do you know the materials? The importance of need analysis in materials development. Definition of materials development. The process of choosing the most appropriate materials to support language learning selection in materials development involves careful choosing learning material that meet the specific needs of students. Adapting materials refers to modifying pre-existing materials to better suit the needs of a particular group of learners. Teachers often adapt materials to address differences in student proficiency, cultural context, or learning style. Methods of adapting: simplifying content, reducing the complexity of language or tasks, extending activities, adding more examples or practice opportunities, contextualizing, changing names, places, or scenarios to make the content more relatable. 1. Educational context. In education, select materials development involves needs analysis, assessing the requirements of learners, including their existing knowledge, skills, and learning preferences. Selection of content, choosing relevant topics, information, and resources that align with curriculum standards and learning goals. Creation of instructional materials, developing textbooks, workbooks, multimedia content, videos, interactive modules, and other resources that aid in teaching and learning. Adaptation and customization, modifying existing materials to better suit the specific needs of a classroom or educational program, including considerations for diverse learners and accessibility. Evaluation and feedback, continuously assessing the effectiveness of the materials and making necessary adjustments based on feedback from educators and learners. Key considerations in select materials development. Regardless of the specific context, several common factors are essential. Audience understanding, knowing who the materials are intended for to tailor content appropriately. Alignment with goals, ensuring materials support the overarching objectives, whether educational, corporate, or technical. Engagement and interactivity, designing materials that actively involve the user, enhancing retention and application of information. Accessibility, making sure materials are accessible to all users, including those with disabilities, by adhering to accessibility standards. Scalability and flexibility, creating materials that can be easily updated or scaled to accommodate changing needs or larger audiences. Conclusion. In materials development, selection, gradation, adaptation, and adoption are key processes that enhance language learning. Selection involves choosing materials that align with learners' needs, cultural backgrounds, and curriculum goals, while gradation ensures that materials progress from simple to complex in a structured way. Adaptation allows teachers to modify existing resources to better fit students' proficiency, interests, and contexts, making learning more engaging and effective. Adoption, on the other hand, refers to using materials as they are when they already meet the learning objectives. Each approach plays a crucial role in creating a learner-centered and effective language learning experience.